Hey, welcome back to Midmo Grower. Right here we have the Spider Farmer SF1000, which is a 100-watt LED grow light. It uses Samsung high-yielding top bin LM301B diodes with a 100-watt Minwell driver. The Spider Farmer has a really good spectrum, as you see right here on this graph. It uses 3000 and 5000 white lights, which are the Samsung diodes. Plus, they added 660 nanometer reds and one IR 760 nanometers they use in the IR wavelength. And it's perfect for growing at all stages of growth due to the reds and blues, and plus they added the deep reds and IR, which will boost your flowering time and yield. I like how they use the high efficient chips on this board, the Samsung LM301Bs, which have about 2.9 umol per joule and is rated at a 2.5 gram per watt at the max yield, at basically the fraction of the cost of the other high-end lights that use same LEDs. And this light can cover a 3x3 or 2.5 by 2.5 feet in veg, and a 2 feet by 2 foot by 2 foot core coverage in flowering. It's pretty nice because they use the same diodes like HLG, but way cheaper. And they did upgrade the knobs right here. They added a dimmer knob, and you can see the Meanwell driver right there. And this knob goes from minimum, I'm guessing 10%, then it goes 20%, 40%, 60, 80, and 100. And there's two channels right here for daisy chaining each light. That way, if you have another light, use this dimmer to dim all of them at the same brightness. That way you don't have to guesstimate, where each light is. Even if you have these numbers right here, it just helps get even wattage. And they added this new thick aluminum heatsink board, which is way more sturdy. Yeah, I'm trying to bend it, and it's pretty tough right here, and probably way better at dissipating heat, which will make these LEDs last way longer. This light right here is rated at 100,000 hours, so it should last you a pretty long time as long as you take care of it and not misuse it. And they offer 3-year warranty and 30-day money back guarantee. And it's pretty cool because you get fast service, as they have service centers in the US, Canada, Germany, and United Kingdom. To me, the Spider Farmer right here, it'll be an amazing light for a 2x2 tent, especially when they're using the Samsung LEDs, the LM301Bs and Meanwell driver. And I like that they have the controls now and the on and off switch, and no moving parts on this board, no fans, none of that, so you don't have to worry about something going wrong. And this thick ass heat sink will dissipate all the heat and should make these LEDs last really long. And they coated this with, I'm guessing, silicone to keep the moisture off the board, stop these chips and wiring from getting corroded. Alright, here we have a par chart of this light right here, and you can see I didn't do these parts. This is from Spider Farmer, it's a website right here. I'm going to do a par reading for all my lights very soon, once I can get my hands on one. I'll probably get the Apogee, the new one, 620, and I'll do a par testing. But for right now, we're going to look at their par chart that they have on their website. And to me, the biggest strength, like for these type of form factors, are the spread of light. That's why I like, if you look at other lights all the lights show high values in the middle and very low in the corners. This one seems to have a nice even spread even in the corners. So you should be able to grow plants around the corners and still get coverage with, plenty of light. So the reason I like this is because of form factor and the way it spreads out light. So it should give you a really good footprint. And if you look at other people, like other light pars, the middle is always really hot and the edges are always really low values. But with this, it seems to have more even spread. Yes, the middle will get a little hot, but not as hot as like the other type of lights where all the LEDs are squished into the middle. This is just spread out, so it has a nice amount of light spread. It's a really good light for only 100 watt. Well, let's test the power consumption on this. Alright, so right now I'm going to turn it on. It's on minimum. Right there. So at minimum it's using about 9.4 watts. Let's get this to 20%. It's about 20%. Wow, that thing's bright. And you can see the wattage is up to 21.9, so 22. Let's go up to 40%. 40% is showing 33.2 watts. You probably can't see this getting brighter on the camera. I don't even know if this is, yeah, that's 40%. Let's go to about 60%. And that thing's getting bright and bright. It is 53.4 watts. Oh, I should have wore glasses. This is 80%. Man, that thing is bright. It is at 79 watts. And then full blast should be around 95 watts. And let's check the... It's using 121 volts right now at 0.77 amps and using 0.99 power factor, which is great. That means no energy lost. Yeah, this light is super bright. This is going to do really good. I like the color of it. I did have one from another company that competes against this light, and yeah, it's not even close to the brightness of this, and that one's supposed to have been 100 watt. This is way brighter than the other one, of course, because it's Samsung chips. So I'm gonna turn this off right now. This thing's hurting my eyes. Oh, here's the IR chip right there. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 reds and 1 IR. One is actually enough for a board this size of IR, but for what this board can do, this is perfect. They just need to add one more. What I'd like them to add is one more chip of maybe UV, 1 or 2 chips. This light is $160, which is not bad. Yeah, if you want to get one of these lights, check out the links below. Amazon has some sales on these right now, so I'd probably grab one since it's Black Friday coming up. If you like this video, just hit the like button, share, and comment. And if you'd like to buy this light, like I said, the links are below. And you guys have a great one. Stay baked. Peace.